And a good afternoon folks, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here first wild camp for best part of a year while I try and get on top of some back problems. So I'm here in the South Downs. Unusually for me, I've got company today. So this is Mark.
Hi.
He's a guy who wandered into my outdoor pursuit shop about 2 years ago or so and said he wanted to spend loads of money on camping gear, and now he's a mad keen wild camper, so he's come with me today. So yeah, we're just going to go up onto the ridge of the Downs and have a little camp, and I'll bring you back a bit later on. My name's John and I make videos on camping, walking and astronomy. If you like what you see in this video, then please check my channel out, as you may find others that interest you there. But in the meantime, let's crack on with this video. So that's good, that was about half an hour and we're set up. So yeah, we're kind of hiding in a sort of tumulus thing at the moment to keep out the wind a bit, because it's fairly brisk wind if you actually go on the ridge of the Downs itself. But I'll show you what kit we've got briefly and what tent Mark's using primarily. So my tent's the Hilleberg Soulo, which as it turned out I didn't really need. I was going to come in my MSR Elixir 1, but the forecast originally was for it to be pouring down when we were putting the tent up, and Hilleberg's a little bit better to put up when it's raining because it's inner and outer pitched together. So it might be a bit warm in there tonight, I think, given that it's summertime. And Mark's got a Nordisk Telemark 2.2, so it's a two-person tent, so he's got acres of space. And he's got a massive vestibule here. And his tent weighs 1.1 kilos, whereas mine's like 2 and a bit kilos with the footprint, so he's got a nice lightweight one. So on the walk up here, I was interested to see how my back sort of played out carrying the load. I don't do ultralight wild camping by any stretch of the imagination. I think my pack weighed all in, including water and stuff, about 15 kilos. And that's quite a lot more than I've carried for a year or so. So it was interesting to see how I got on with that, and whilst it was a little bit painful, it wasn't too bad at all really. It was only about a 40-minute walk or 35 minutes or something, so it wasn't too bad, and the ascent's probably 600 feet at most, so it's not like doing a mountain walk with a big pack on. But yeah, overall I was quite pleased with that as a first kind of trudge up a hill with a wild camping rucksack on. And yeah, I'm sort of absolutely delighted to be back out in a tent. It's absolutely amazing. You don't realise how much you sort of miss it until you're kind of back again, and then you remember what you've been missing. So yeah, I'm quite a happy boy at the moment, and looking forward to getting some dinner on the go shortly. So my evening meal tonight's this fire pot chili con carne, and that's got about 600 calories in it. And my dessert, courtesy of Mark, is a bread and butter pudding with a bit of cinnamon and stuff in it. So I'm really looking forward to that, and that's got about 450 calories in it. So it's a 1,000 calorie meal tonight, which is fantastic. Well, that bread and butter pudding was absolutely amazing. It's probably the best kind of camping dinner that I've ever had as regards a pudding goes. And I'll have to get off Mark where he got it from. But he was telling me there's a whole stash of different ones where he gets his from. So yeah, that'll be good. But yeah, fed and watered now, so time for a bit of relaxation. Well, it's blinking cold outside now, so we've both retreated back into the tents to warm up. So yeah, a bit of relaxing time coming up now, and in the morning it's going to be pouring down apparently, from about 5 a.m. up until 10 or 11 a.m. So we'll be putting the tents down in the pouring rain, sadly, but we'll worry about that tomorrow. Folks, well, that was quite a decent night's sleep. It's pretty overcast this morning, as you can see. I've checked on the phone and the weather radar shows the rain's about an hour away, so with a bit of luck we'll be able to get the tents packed down in the dry at least, even if we might be walking down in a little bit of rain and stuff. But yeah, time to quickly get a bit of breakfast and then get packed up, I think. So that's us done now, as always, leaving no trace, and hasn't quite started raining yet, so we've got about a half-hour walk or 40 minutes back to the car or something, so if we're dead lucky we'll get away without getting wet. So yeah, it's been a great camp. It's been great to get out for the first time in about a year. It's been lovely spending time with Mark as well. Nice to do a wild camp with somebody else every now and again, I think. So yeah, on that cheery note, I'll bid you cheerio, and I'll see you next time. Take care.